Welcome to Tench Mouse Studio 3. I'm Lincoln Meadows.
I'm Will Meadows.
And I'm Liam Meadows. And today we're doing a playthrough of the game Wooly Whammoth from Smirk and Dagger.
Wooly Whammoth is a 2 to 4 player light programming strategic movement game. It's got some interesting components going on. We've got the game set up. We're going to play a 3-player version of the game. I am the Timid Tribe.
Brute Tribe. Stealthy Tribe.
We're not going to be actually using our player powers for this game. This is kind of an advanced variant. But we are going to jump into the game. You'll get to see how it works pretty quickly. We have a hand of identical cards. Everybody's got one.
Okay.
And we are going to play one card each turn. You guys ready? I didn't really pre-think this, but here we go.
I think I'll play
One card ready to go. We're hoping to feed our little tribe of characters some meat. The first player to collect 6 giant Philistine type ribeyes will win the game. Are we ready to reveal our first card?
Yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, so each turn we're going to all play a card simultaneously, and then we're going to total up 3, 4, 5, 6, the amount of movement that our people are going to take.
So 6?
Yep. I can choose one extra one based on my card, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, get a little closer. I'm going to undo that. Thank you. Liam did play a charge card. Whenever a charge card is revealed, the mammoths will charge. Let's see how far the mammoths are going to attack. I think they're going to kill us all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. All right, we already got one dead guy in the boat. After each charge, the mammoths retreat back to their location. And we can send another of our tribesmen out to do some hunting. We only have 4. Nope, not yet. We only have 4 tribe people to play with and 1 hand of cards. So we got to be wise in how we do that. Let's try this again. I'll try this guy. Ready, reveal. Did we all go puny? Oh, we didn't. All right. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Cool. So we're about halfway up the board on some of these.
Okay.
All right, let's try another one. There's some interesting cards in the deck, some interesting choices we're going to get to.
I have one question. Do the take a break cards, does everyone take a break or just you?
Just you. So everybody else will move the grand total, and then you'll take a break. Is that what you're going to play? Because that's what I was going to play. All right, let's try it again. Here we go. I'm going to play this one instead now. Are you ready?
Yeah. 1,
2, 3, go. All right, so I'm going to run away. So, well, everybody is going to run away. -3. Liam is doing 1, so that's 1, and Lincoln played 4. So we're talking about 5 spaces
2.
still, even though I ran away.
2.
Oh yeah, 2 spaces with the math there. Nobody played charge. If the mammoth had charged, my card had an ambush attack that would have allowed me to run away, which would have been interesting. Let's keep going, see what happens on this next turn. I think it's going to be an important one.
Yep, he's close. I'm ready.
He's real close. I don't like how close he is.
We better get one fast. We have 4 cards left.
Yep, okay. Ready. Steady. Go. Lincoln ran away 3. Liam did 1 to get a mammoth. I did 1 to get a mammoth. So
it's 1 back.
1 space backwards. And I could have taken 2 spaces backwards.
We all go.
Which means next time he's probably going to charge us.
Yep. I don't have any charge cards.
Alright, let's see what's going to happen. You know what I'm going to do? I am going... Oh, nope, I can't. Just kidding. Not yet. Alright. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I played a 2, but I'm not going to move. 3, 4, 5. So you guys... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so...
But I died.
Even, can you do -1? You can only... Which one did you play? This one?
Yeah.
So you do have a -1. You can only do 4. Can you make 4, Lincoln?
Yeah. Wait, I'm right here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Perfect. That's exactly what you want to do in the game. Lincoln pushed the mammoth over the edge and didn't die, so he gets a meat.
I'm dead, and I get a meat though.
Liam did get a meat because he pushed the mammoth over, but he grabbed the mammoth on the way out and died. But it still fed his tribe, which was generous of him. So this guy was dead. these guys, since they've gotten a meat, are going to actually extend their boards an extra space because now it's harder to get meat because there's less of it because they killed the mammoth. They both get to restart at the beginning. Lincoln gets to bring his dude back, which is nice, so he's still alive. Liam lost his second dude to the pit.
Can I change my guy?
Sure. Since he still sent somebody else out on the hunt. And then I think we're ready for the next round.
Oh no, I have like 3 cards.
Yeah, it does get hard when you start getting fewer cards. I think everybody's played only a few. I think it would be worth it to get me a meat. Alright, are you guys ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, go! Woo! Alright, so 4, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna get a meat for dying.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9? How many? So 3,
Yeah, we should
4, 5, 6, and then you can do 7 if you want, because you got an extra one there. Did you do 7? Do you want to do 7?
No.
Okay, it's up to you. All right. My dude died, so I'm back here starting over. I did get my meat. You guys ready? Mine's getting a little bit longer. Yeah. All right. All right, here we go. I think you guys are gonna die. 1, 2, 3, go. 4. Ooh, good. -3 takes it down to just 1, and then you played 1.
1, 2. I got him.
Oh, are you serious? So 1, 2. I would land. Yeah, you made it to the edge. Push him off the edge. Get him meat.
And then go back.
Move your guy back to the beginning.
Move another space.
If I had only moved 2, I would have died in this tar pit right at the beginning of the game, which would have totally stunk. But I do have +1,
Oh,
so
no,
woo, I push
You
ahead.
got 4.
It's 4 minus 3 is 1, +1 is 2, plus 1 more is 3. All right, are we all down to our last card?
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
so
using meat, so
yeah.
we have to
Here's
use
the deal
it.
with the game: if you run out of cards and the ability to attack, then your tribe dies. So you have to spend a meat in order to buy your cards back, or to feed your family basically to get more actions. So what do we got left with over here? Lincoln's got 1 meat on the board. You got 1 meat. I just spent the only one I had.
You have no meat.
All right, let's do it again. Here we go.
I think Lincoln's winning on people.
I think he is winning. I'm ready.
Okay.
You guys ready?
No.
Neither am I. Change my mind.
I'll do this. I guess.
Big. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 4, 5. No. 4,
Wait.
5, 6, 7. I don't know how I got 5 out of that. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
What? 7's right there.
7's there for me. Where'd you start from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that's where 7 is for you. All right, good. I managed to kill my
How?
mammoth.
Right there.
If you're on the last 2 shaded spaces, you can push him off. And
Oh, then
then
I should have another meat.
reset.
Because I was
Did
right
you?
here.
Oh, and you didn't die? When was that? The last turn?
No, it's the round that I pushed him off and died.
You died? If you died, you died.
No, the round I was right here and then I pushed him off and died with him.
Oh, okay. If you land on your board, you don't die. It's
Oh,
only
I
if you
landed
go
right
over the
here.
edge. Okay, all right. Take a meat. Figure out what you need to do. All right, pull me back. Here we go. Let's see what we want to do.
On the back though, they're just double-sided.
I'm gonna play this one.
Me too.
Counting each other's cards is helpful, especially at the end. Right now, anybody can play anything. Ready? Reveal. 3, 6,
Okay.
7.
I felt good.
But you're gonna get a meat for killing him.
Me and Lincoln both fell off.
How many people you got left? Lincoln's still got a couple people left.
Oh, whoa.
2 people, right?
Use this old cranky lady.
Oh, cranky lady. How many meats you got? Just 2?
I got 2.
Okay, you had to spend 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, it's getting far.
Totally cheating. Okay.
Oh, my guy's dead. I forgot.
Okay. Ready? Steady. I don't know what to do.
3,
2, 1, go. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7. 5. I was hoping I can get -1 out of that. It's not enough. I go over the edge.
You're out.
I do get a meat. Nope, I got 1 more guy.
Oh.
My path gets a little bit longer.
Oh, mine should be longer.
That
too.
thing's a pile.
I think the extra longer makes it like a little easier for me to not fall off the edge.
Oh, and I forgot to move. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How do you know you fell off the edge if you didn't move?
What?
I thought you just said you fell off the edge.
No, you fell off.
Oh,
the
okay.
edge.
I know.
I said I forgot to move.
Oh, okay. Move your guy.
5, 6, 7. 7.
Plus
And
1 if you want or not.
sure, I'll go 8.
So my last dude, hopefully my little saber-toothed tiger man can get 6 pieces of meat without dying. Liam's up to 3. He's rocking it pretty good over there. All right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Is that your last guy?
Lincoln's winning. He still has 2.
All right, ready, set, go. All right, I'm playing
2 charge.
1, 2. So -1. You
So-
can't go any further back than the starting spot. So -1 if you are on the board. We played 2 charges. I don't know what that means, but we're just gonna have it charged 1 time
Yeah.
because some of the cards in here are
5.
charges.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We all made it. All right,
Okay.
they head back.
There was no chance.
There wasn't. I don't know if we were supposed to play 2 charges.
Oh, shouldn't you play it and then go back and then play it? But there's no. I mean,
Right. I think
I
you
mean,
would
the
probably play a
highest-
second time. Some of the cards in there make you draw a second charge card. We might be doing that wrong. It could be that he charges 2 times. What do you guys want to do? You want him to charge twice?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3.
I'm out.
1,
Oh,
2,
baby.
3. Liam's dead.
What happens if you fall
Did you
off the
die?
carpet?
3. It would kill you too.
Yeah, I know. What happens if they fall into fall?
If the mammoth does land in a tar pit, which was only 1 space away from, which would have been awesome, then the mammoth does die.
Mammoth left.
Oh, I got 4.
I don't know if you get the meat for it, but sure, you can have it because you're dead. Would we have all gotten it? Shouldn't we have all done it if that was the case? 8. 1,
Wait,
2,
do we all get
3,
meat?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think it
Oh.
actually made it to your tar pit. We don't.
Went away. I
Okay.
turned it wrong.
All right,
Okay.
he's back on. Liam's dead. Are we both down to our last guy?
Yep.
Okay, let's get this rocking and rolling. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready, steady.
Every card's-
Me neither.
Okay.
I hope you don't play the same one I'm playing. Ready, set, go. 4 plus 1 is 5. I'm gonna do ahead and take +1.
Ooh, that was close to the star pit.
Oh, I thought we could play the charge. That was
I don't think this is gonna work out for me. I'm gonna have to pay for a meat to even do what I want to do. All right, ready? Can you get cards left in there? Ready,
I don't-
set. There's 1. So you get to move 3 or 2, and I don't get to move this turn.
Okay.
Next up, you ready? 1, 2.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool game.
-2. Ah!
I win?
You do win. Well, unless you die, what happens to you? You gotta move back 2 spaces. Last tribe standing.
Let's say I get all this meat.
Get all the meat. So that's how the game works. We've had several games end where it is the last man standing and one person dies. There is also like a sudden death version of the game where especially if you're playing with 4 players and the game is starting to get a little bit long, you can play sudden death, and whenever there's just 2 players left, then you just play whatever's left in or you draw back up your full hand, and then you just play through with your hand, and when the game is over, you end. And then every once in a while we do get lucky and we actually are able to kill the dude. I think that happens a little bit more in a 2-player game because there's a little bit less crazy variance in, am I going to move 8 spaces this turn, or am I only going to move 3? We had a good time with it. I think this would be a little tough for our 6-year-old. The math in it, even telling you to move 4 spaces and saying out loud what the grand total is, gets a little confusing when you have the option of deciding to go backwards and forwards. And definitely the strategy is a little bit heavier. But I think they recommend 10 and up. That seems reasonable. How old are you?
9.
And you rocked it, right? So maybe 9 is
Yeah.
pretty cool. He kind of won, yeah, exactly. So, really cool game. This is not the type of thing you usually see from Smirk and Dagger. This seems like the type of thing we get from like Haba or Blue Orange or something. So, definite fun family game. I really like this. Once you you can get really far into the game if you're smart about it, which is pretty
You
neat.
can get twice.
Yeah, twice
Good
as long,
Lord.
and more tar pits make it harder. And it's just it's a really interesting concept. And I love the idea of like Do they have the picture? Yeah. The dude charged off the edge with the mammoth. They're about to fall. Pretty fun stuff. If it looks like something you'd have some fun with, check out Wooly Whammoth from Smirk and Dagger. Oh, the only thing, I think Lincoln had a good call. What do you think that this card should say?
Instead of charge, it should be wham.
Right? Because you're whamming them off the edge?
Yeah.
Good call, Lincoln.
And
Thanks so much for joining us.
Whammoth.
That's right. Be sure to subscribe and like and follow and all that good stuff. See ya.
Bye.
Today we're doing a playthrough of the game Wooly Whammoth from Smirk and Dagger. And I'm Liam Meadows, and today we're doing a playthrough of Wooly Whammoth from Smirk and
Durkin.
Dagger.
Wooly Whammoth in the woodland.